Well, hello, everybody. It's Brenda
Hello.
Eason,
Hello.
founder of the Black Business Owners Network. Hello, ladies. We have some special ladies on today. Again, I'm Brenda Eason, founder of the Black Business Owners Network, co-founder of the Black Empowered Media Network, and also founder of BBON Entertainment. You can find those groups on Facebook. If you haven't joined already, make sure you join already. You make sure you join. All right. So today I'm excited to spotlight an incredible community event, the Visual and Performing Arts Festival, presented by Self Care and Love Required and the New Royal Family. This festival is all about creativity, healing, and giving back. And we're going to hear directly from the organizers about what makes this event so special. All right. We have on Andrea. If you want to introduce yourself and tell them a little bit about your organization.
Hi, my name is Andrea Cherry, and I'm the founder of Self Care and Love Required. And I created this nonprofit to help people in need because we are all struggling out here. We all need help. And my thing was when I see people on the street, and I be saying to myself, how are they taking care of themselves? And I say this, I'm like, I have a house to go to. I have a shower, a tub. I can take care of myself. And it just bothers me that people can't do this. And so I started making these kits to give out to help people, not just people that are homeless, but anyone that's in need.
Okay. All right. Thank you for joining us today. And Jamidra, tell them who you are, your full name, and how you became involved with this as well.
Sure. My name is Jamitra Akins, and I had worked with Andrea on some other projects with some other organizations, and she was always so just a very generous person, and also just really about her business, crossing the I, I mean, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, long day. Um,
Mhm.
and so when she said this about giving these self-care, these hygiene kits, I thought, oh, what a great idea. And eventually we worked together on so many things. And so when she asked me to join the board of the board of her nonprofit, I was like, well, absolutely, sure. And what I really like about the organization is that self-care, especially as women, sometimes we put that last because there's so much to do. Not that men don't, but I'm not a man, so I don't know. But there's so much to do and so many other things to take care of that we neglect ourselves. And so, one of the great ways to take care of self and to reduce stress is through art. And who doesn't love to have a good time? And Brenda, you came to our community fun fest, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. It was
Yeah.
relaxing. It was a chance to connect, and I love giving stuff away. Um, but
Yes.
so when I said, well, let's do something that's fun, but that can fund this project that we have, giving away these self-care kits. And I've known Jennifer to be, and that's the head of the new Royal Family of Advocates for the Homeless. I knew that they were doing hot meals, that they were doing clothing, and so it just seemed that we were both working at the same issue, although we were coming at it from different points of view. And knowing Jennifer's background in the performing arts, I thought, oh, what a good opportunity to create something for the community, but also to serve the community in a way that's twofold. And so that's how the event came about.
Okay. Um, what inspired you to create the Visual and Performing Arts Festival? How did y'all come up with that idea? The festival
Um,
itself. Yeah.
Andrea.
Well, it's all about giving back. For me, it's about what's going on right now in the world. Everybody is stressed, everybody is uncertain. And so we say, okay, well, let's give back. Let's try to help people to have fun. Let's try to help people to forget about all that's going on. Let's try to bring people together in a community event. Anybody could come, everyone is welcome to just kind of get their mind off of the stress and just have some fun. We need to have fun. We need to come together. We need to relieve ourselves of everything that's going on because everything is uncertain. So people need to just unwind, let loose. if it's no more than just a day, this is what
Absolutely.
we that's what they need.
Okay, and what
Hmm.
makes this festival different from other art events in DC area?
Well, I know for myself, I'm a creative person. I'm a writer. I like to draw. I like to sew, but I've also, I think every year of high school and maybe one year of college, I took theater. And so and I'm a music lover. And so all these are creative things. And I really love seeing people in their creative space. And I thought, wow, what a great way to share our creativity and also to give people an opportunity to really sit down and create something because it's such a great stress reliever. I mean, really, like it lowers the cortisol in the body. And if you know anything about health, you know that stress is a real live health issue. And so Andrea was open to it. And like I said, we see artists all around us all the time. We see art and expression all around us all the time. So why not get together with local creators and for maybe people who don't see themselves as crafters or painters or drawers or dancers, to just to be able to introduce them to something new and to enroll the community in a good time.
Okay. And what can people expect exactly when they come to the event, the festival?
Oh my goodness. So we have artists who are displaying their work, and that's in different medias. That could be through jewelry, that could be through accessories. We have a young brother who paints onto accessories as in bags, so each one is unique.
Mhm.
Um, we have, I believe, a couple people who create through making jewelry. And I know that we have some other exhibitors who are signing on. And so during the day, not only will you be able to come and see their art, but you'll be able to create your own. So we've got at 12:30, we've got crafting with Stephanie. And that's Thanksgiving. I call it giving thanks season because regardless of the holiday, we should give thanks. So that's a nice
Yes.
little crafting project, no matter your age. I say whether you're in grade school or you're old school, we got something for you. Right after that, we have this brother, Michael Henson. In his generosity, he teaches hand dance classes to the young and the seniors. And so not only is he coming, but some of his students are coming. And so whether you are brand new or you're just coming to practice, you can enjoy hand dancing. Then we have crafting with Najiri. And so, we've got stuff around our house, papers, magazines, old newspapers. So she's going to show us how to take those papers and upcycle them into home decor. So we're going to get a mini example of that. You'll get to make your own basket. But once you have the technique down, it's just a matter of learning how to do it. And then finally, we have Learn to Move Like a Model with Catherine Marie. And this sister, she's a seasoned sister. She's been in the modeling business for decades, and she teaches people, young, seasoned men, women, how to move with confidence and poise. And so if you've ever, just looked at your walk and maybe you want a little more swag or a little more smoothness, come on out and learn something from Catherine Marie. And then, you get all that with your day pass. Now, if you get a VIP all access pass, you get all that, and we have a small reception with light fare. We also have a silent auction. Um, so there's some unique finds in there. We have artists who donated items. We have jewelers who donated items. We have some household goods, and some finds, okay? And who doesn't like to bid on stuff? Not to mention, every 30 minutes throughout the day, we're gonna have a raffle because we like
Yes.
to give stuff away.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's
And
always
so,
fun.
and then we have, and then do you want to talk about what happens in the rest of the evening, Andrea, starting at 6?
Yes.
Okay, so that's when we have all our performers come, and
Okay.
everyone gets up and to perform and show what they show their art, whether it's through poetry, dance, whatever it is, and the audience will be the ones that judge. And so the audience would
Mhm.
judge how the performance is, and they would
Mhm.
receive some funds.
Okay. Love phones.
So who doesn't love, getting up there, showing their talent, whatever,
Yes, it was
just
fun.
yes, just having some fun, and then the audience gets to judge based on what they're doing, um, how it's going to go. And it's of all ages. It could be, little kids performing to seniors performing. That
Okay.
doesn't matter. So we want everybody to be
Mhm.
comfortable getting up there, doing what they love to do, and showing off how well they can do it.
Yes, yes. Before
Yeah,
we go
so
any further,
understand if you're, oh,
good.
I was going to say, if you're interested in performing, find me on Facebook or, connect with me when you see the flyer because everyone is registered. Our exhibitors are registered and our
Yes.
performers have registered ahead of time. And so we have singers, we have rappers, we have poets. We don't have any
Mhm.
dancers yet. So I'm holding out hope. And I believe we even have a
Yes.
monologue. And so for the actors, I love it.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
and so yes, and
Nice.
so the fan favorite will be chosen by the audience. So go ahead, Brenda. I apologize. You were about to say something.
I was gonna say before we go any further, please let them know the date and the location of the event. Got to make sure that gets in there.
Absolutely. So this is Saturday, November 15th, 276 Carroll Avenue, Northwest, which is the Seekers Church. So if you're on the metro, you're going to take the red line to Tacoma Park, and it's not even a 5-minute walk from the metro. And of course, metro is much cheaper on weekends. And also, there's free metro parking nearby. So it's free, parking is free on weekends. Now, I know that, especially in the area of DC, we've got some people who haven't gotten a check in a minute. And so, what I would like for anyone who is listening, if you don't live in the area and you want to show your generosity, we have early bird passes right now available for $3. And so, if you want to donate tickets, what we're going to do is take those tickets to the food bank. And so when parents come in with kids and they're looking for something to do on the weekend, they can also pick up some tickets. So if you hear me, today is the 30th. You have until the 2nd to donate a $3 ticket, and I'm hoping each person will donate three. Make sure you tell
Mhm.
us that you came to get it from the BBON, the Black Business Owners Network, because we definitely want to have a reciprocal, we love Brenda's generosity, but we also want to keep this going because we love this campaign and we love seeing other Black business owners that she's highlighting. So once again, this flyer for the Arts Festival will be on the Black Business Owners Network page. If you don't live in the area or you can't come, please consider donating day passes and just make sure put BBON, and if it's in the referral, and if it's for you, that's fine. But if it's for someone else, put that it's a donation so that we can be sure to get those to families who just want to maybe to relieve some stress. If you have children, they're not ones to be kept in the house all day. So, thank you for the consideration.
Absolutely. Okay. And is there anything else you want to tell them about the event? Anything we're leaving out? Something they can expect? And if someone still wants to perform, how can they sign up?
hmm So, glad you said that. So we do have performers that, like I said, they can reach out to me. I'm Jays Akins on Facebook, or you can email self-care and love. That's LUV required, or just like I said, respond to me on Facebook. I will be sure to follow up, and I'll also put my email address in the comments so you can see it. Right now, we have a donor who has sponsored two young visual artists. So if you know someone who is in college or high school who is a painter, photographer, mixed media artist, we have a space available for each. Or, if two college students get it first or two high school students get it first, that's fine too, but it's been donated. So I really want to get into this. As Black people, our culture is international. In Japan, they actually have a day where they dress in black, like blackface, but it's not insulting. and they
Mhm.
wear our clothing and they celebrate our culture. And I don't think I've ever heard of a Black American person getting a check for that. And
Well,
our culture is one of the greatest exports, one of the greatest global exports, and so there should be no such thing as a starving artist. So, for us melanated people, if there's something that you're creating, I want us to get used to the idea that our culture is valuable and not that money is the value, but even the Bible says money answers all things, right?
yeah,
So, you know, just don't hesitate to reach out.
absolutely. Right. And Andrea, for someone just hearing about this event for the first time, why should they absolutely not miss the Visual and Performing Arts Festival?
For someone just hearing this for the first time, I say just come out and have a good time. I mean,
Mhm.
just come out and have a good time. Just try it out because, like I said, with everything that's going on in the world right now, everybody, and I mean everybody, needs a stress reliever. So
Mhm.
come out, bring your neighbor, bring your child, bring your aunt, uncle, grandma, bring
Mhm.
everybody because we want everybody to just breathe. You
Yeah.
know, we don't breathe, and everybody needs to just be calm and just breathe and relax and enjoy the moment. When people just come out and network and enjoy the moment, because everybody needs that. Our life depends on it because stress is a
Mhm.
killer. And if we don't do something about it, we know what's going to happen. So we want to do just a
Mhm.
little bit to relieve some
Yes.
stress.
All right.
And honestly, plus, where else are you going to learn how to dance, craft, and model in the same day? Come
Same
on now.
place. Right. All right. Let's give them the date and the time one more time and the location.
Once again, that is Saturday, November 15th, from noon to 5 if you have a day pass, from noon to 7 if you have an all access pass. If you want to leave and come back, you can do that. It's at 276 Carroll Avenue. Now, like I said, if you want early bird passes, be sure to look for the flyer on the BBON business page. Click that link. Let us know you found it through BBON.
Hmm.
And right now we have day passes for $3. Come November 2nd, they'll be $10 each. And we have VIP passes. You can get two for 15. So listen, I know
Hmm.
funds are tight. Loosen them up a little bit. Come on out, have fun for the day. That's two for
That's
fifteen
fine.
dollars. When the second comes, they'll be $20 each. So
That's an
Hmm.
incentive for you to get your tickets now. All
that's
right.
right.
Okay. All right. Andrea, is there anything else you'd like to share with the audience before we wrap up?
I just want to say thank you, Brenda. Thank you for having
Absolutely.
us. Thank you for allowing us to share this opportunity with everyone. And we're just looking forward to seeing the people come out and have a good time.
All
And we
right.
appreciate you even allowing us to have this space tonight.
Absolutely.
Thank you, thank you. And I'm doing one of my poems, so y'all come on out.
Oh,
Yeah, I know this is
okay.
something new for me, and y'all come on out and support me pretty much. Come on out, BBON, especially those in the Washington D.C. area. Come on out. If you're
Yeah,
not, you heard the ways that you can donate as well, some tickets. So make sure you do that. Okay. All right.
thank you
Guys
again.
want to give your social media and ways they can follow up with you after this event if anything else happens in the future.
Sure. I'm on Instagram as Eyes to Behold. And Andrea,
I'm on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram as Self Care and Love Required. So you'll be able to find me on all of my, it's all the same, Self Care and Love Required.
and then love is spelled.
LUV.
You got it.
Hmm.
There you go. Make sure you guys look for that link on the BBON's Facebook page. Is there, and that's how you purchase your tickets. This has been such an inspiring conversation. Thank you, ladies, both of you ladies, for joining me today. I look
Thank
forward to
you.
the
Thank
festival.
you.
Look
Thank
forward
you.
to it. All right. Um, Once again, I'm Brenda Easton, founder of the Black Business Owners Network, and better known as the BBON. We also have BBON Entertainment. This is one of our entertainment. So make sure you guys join us both on Facebook, BBON's group and BBON Entertainment. Okay. My social media is at Brenda Eason. That's on Facebook, Instagram at BRENDA EASON, and on YouTube, Brenda Easton's World. Make sure you check out all of the social media. And we see you soon. And we see you also on the 15th at the
Yes, yes,
festival. Make
yes,
sure you're
yes.
there. Get your tickets today while they're still
Yes,
at the
blessing.
prices they are. All right. All
Thank
right.
you
Yeah,
so much
blessings.
again.
Peace.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.